Welcome back. Okay, upon deriving from the AC design implementation, or maybe simply to make sure it's ongoing process of the website. Another component that we need to consider part of the digital advertisement is the getting to know those advertisements platform to encourage purchase intention among the consumers. So let's begin. Before that, we need to know the concept of the advertising, how it is being derived from this component. It is an attempt, okay, to disseminate the information, how you actually get this viral in order to affect the buyer-seller transactions. In traditional marketing, advertising was impersonal, one way mass communication that was paid by sponsors. Okay, whereas in interactive marketing, it's enabled by the internet, which advertisers can directly interact with the consumers, and uh, and obviously consumers can interact back with those advisors or vendors. So this is a pretty cool uh, mechanism of communication platform involved here. So that's why they actually override the traditional marketing. Okay, it is proven from the sales. It is being tripled from 20 years back. Many brick and mortar uh, organization or businesses are actually opting for click and mortar, having their traditional outlet at the same time, growing in terms of easy businesses. Okay, so this is the figure, infographic figure being shown latest in 2008. This is taken from Smart Insights. You can have the from the total population, okay, and okay, basically you can have a look on the internet users. Those are involved with social media users. Remember, social media users are also part of the easy growth. Unique mobile users, okay, m-commerce, and also the active mobile social users. All right, so it is really promising to have those figures. This is being reported at Jan 2018. Going up ahead with advertising cycle. Okay, so basic matrix measurement. Okay, so basically the cut number, right? So in order to know whether what is being advertised getting a where you need to measure a consumers, whether are they really keen into getting the product. It's a useful benchmark to know whether are they really interested to get this. Okay, so one is ad views. Okay, for example, how long do they stay at the website? But this one, it comes up with the average time of a visitor stay in a site. And let's look through the very first advertisement option. That's the main one, the banner, which normally you'll see appearing on the front website from the main homepage itself. It has to be such impressive. So this is very challenging for an advertiser to set this. It could be a graphic advertising display linked to the advertiser's webpage. It has to be coupled with linking. And then there are two types of banner ad. The first one, which appear by querying a keyword from a search engine, and the other one appearing randomly by not the results of the action. So this is the difference. Having the pop-up ad, this is also another advertising option. It appears in a separate window before, during, or after the internet surfing. They do even have pop under ad, which is appear underneath of the browser window. And when the user closes the active window, he or she sees the ad. And then they also have interstitial. It's a initial web page or portion that involved before the website itself. This like some sort like a demo page to capture users attention while the web page is being loaded. All right. Email advertising, this is the second option after the banner advertising. Well, this is definitely they need a continuous rapport before, when they do actually establish the consumer's relationship, uh, and also after the purchasing being done. Where they need to make sure the continuity of rapport of the relationship with the consumers. They need to actually advertise from time to time. For the guidelines, there are 4 guidelines here. For, well, this is a viral, super fast, speedy advertisement that one could not imagine how it affects social networking sites nowadays. It's also known as viral marketing. It's a word of mouth marketing, which consumers uh, promote a product, but it has some drawbacks here. Okay, this simply can be done in chat rooms, or why this has been put up on the advertisement, because consumer also has the role besides the advertisers to advertise, get this advertised, has a middle person to other group of consumers. It's also simply can be done in news group, okay, where they can simply post up the messages coupled with the news pamphlets or newsletters. And there are some drawbacks, because there are tendency of hoaxes, viruses can be added throughout this type of advertisement. And another one, exciting one, okay, which is a visual based loaded advertisement on video. The evolution of video advertising has been drastically changed over the time frame. This was taken from JW Player. Um, okay, the rise and how it entered the market. Okay, you can have a look through, yeah, how they launches this on Facebook, and remarkably they have gained so much of attention from this advertisement approach. Okay, and the viewability, the impact is really strong from the video ad itself. So because it's involves the social networking sites, so they are doing a pretty good job. So it's more powerful and complicated than ever before, right? Okay. So these are the some of the consideration can we can actually consider. I mean, as a part of the advertiser, need to make sure the target audience should be clearly understood. They need to make sure it is clearly understood, and then they need to have powerful enough server to handle expected volume of traffic, and having consumer coming in and out. All right, those mechanism involved there. Assessment of success, that is having those interactive features. Besides having that, they're able to assess uh, having the biometric measurement, the metrics. Okay, it is simply known as metrics. Okay, those now having it's hits, likes, clicking through, Those are also known as metrics. Having that kind of assessment is also important to evaluate the budget and also promotion strategy. So once the advertiser has played the role, obviously the following section is has to do with the promotion and marketing. So it begins with advertisement, advertiser, and then hand it over to the promoter. And also the last one called branding. Okay, many promotions succeed because of they bring together two or one powerful partners. So these are the strategies they need to make sure before they hand it clearly to the promotion and marketing department. So the next slides we will actually look in detail on that compartment of marketing and promotion. Thank you.